sitting here right now. We were gone on a conference all of this last week, and now I came home. One of my brothers was so kind to take care of the animals while I was gone. But one calf was born since when we were gone, and now I'm here. The cow's right down there. I'm gonna show her to you. Right there. All the other cows are up here, and they always hide their calves. So now she's down there, and she will hopefully go to the calf so I know where it is. Because sometimes, you know, they show up when they're like 2 weeks old, and then they are super hard to catch and mark their ears, which we are required by law to do. So I will just sit here and hope that she will be comfortable enough within the next half hour to actually lead me to the calf. And this time waiting here and sitting with them will actually help me to bond with them again. I was gone for 5 days, so. The reason why I think that she gave birth is because she seems skinnier to me, and her udder has been like the calf has drank milk on one side so far, and that's quite common when they have like nursed the first couple times, that they drink on one side, and then when they drink more they find the other side as well, and I'm like, oh wow, a whole nother milk supply. But her left side is way emptier than her right side, which it wasn't when we left. So okay, I've been sitting here now for about 20 minutes, and the cow is still not doing anything. As you can see there, she's right there under the tree in the shade. I mean, it is super hot. I've just had really hot weather. Just gotta keep an eye out. I wanted to move them to different pasture now. They're right now here on the neighbor's field, but I don't think I can do that because I built up a fence, and then the little calf that's sleeping right now doesn't know where to go. Now these Highland calves, they just love to get away from their mommies, and they sleep for hours. They really lay there, and then when they lay there, they're like in a different world. You can go there and pet them and push them, and they won't move, and they're like dead asleep, and that's just how it is. And just gotta let nature take its course, and then after a couple of weeks they slowly but surely join the herd. There you can see two of our older calves. They have grown a lot. They're by the water, just trying to hydrate, and they are absolutely beautiful, and they all look different. Like, I can tell the difference right away. Hi guys, how's life? Huh? They're growing real nice. I mean, compared to the little ones. So I found the calf. There's a calf running right there. That's not the new calf. That's one of the little calves. I just moved the cows to a new pasture. They can still go here, so that the mom will find the new calf, which is down there somewhere. But the reason I just moved them is so that the mom has some nice feed and is a little distracted, as I'm going to get the ear tags into the calf's ears. She hit the calf all the way down furthest corner of the field, and I found it earlier. This is the next day, by the way, compared to the other shots that you saw earlier in the video. And I'm just filming with my iPhone here. Super hot. I'm very red, as you can tell, even though I was in the lake half an hour ago to cool off. It's over 30 degrees here, Celsius. So let's hope the calf is still where I found it. It was down there. Oh, there it is, look at. There it is. Look at, you see it? Right there. Let me zoom in for you guys. That's the newborn. Look what a beautiful calf. This is going to be number 5 on the farm. Look at it struggling in the heat. Even though it's laying at a very cool spot, there's a breeze going. It's a bull calf. Let me show you. This is something that the farmer talked about, that if they are born in the summer, this can happen. Look at this. It is completely full of maggots here, as you can tell. I will have to treat this somehow. Look at this. It's completely... It has some wounds already, and it is being eaten up by these maggots right now. I'm gonna tag the ears, and then I'm gonna call that farmer again right away to see how he treats these calves when they have this. I put the earmarks in the wrong way, but look at this, it's completely full. These are all maggots. They're already starting to eat up the calf. Okay, I have to super quick call and ask what the farmer does in this case. Do you guys see the squirrel right there? There it is. Okay, so I couldn't get a hold of the farmer. The calf is laying here. It doesn't look good. I am going to try to clean the calf as much as I can now. I can tell you this much, that it already stinks horribly. And if I would not have found this calf, we would have probably lost it. Look at this. So the calf just got up. Look at, it's trying to lick. Hey buddy. Hey my friend. You don't look too good, honestly. Look at, you're shaky. Hey, how are you doing? We're gonna try to help you now, okay? Gonna try to brush you clean, and then we're gonna spray something on you. Just have to figure out what's the best for you, okay? It's okay. Can you search on your phone for a natural fly repellent? I know flies don't like lemon and stuff.
Yeah.
We have to spray something on it. If I can't get a grip on this right now, we have to buy something. There are like thousands of them. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. Like literally thousands.
Is the calf sick because of it? Like, does it act different?
Well, it's not feeling well. I don't see open sores yet, but we have to shave this. Like, there's no way I can get these out of here.
Do we have to call someone to do that? Or do we have stuff for that?
Huh?
Do you have to call someone to do that?
I don't have a thing to shave this with. It's completely soaking wet and sweaty here, the calf is. Honestly, I believe if we didn't have him on this field, but we had him at our place where we mob graze and move him daily and get to clean up behind him with the chickens, we don't have as many flies either, I think this wouldn't be a problem. Honestly, I think this is because they're just walking on the same field here. And it's summer now, you don't have this in the spring so much either. It's what the farmer told me, you know. But like, I can't get a grip on this. This is... Do you find something online?
Well, there's like, it's not specifically for animals, but with essential oils.
Yeah, we have essential oils.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard dish soap. Can that be?
That was one that said, I didn't know if you wanted to put dish soap on it. It says dish soap, vinegar, and water fly spray.
Yeah, but why don't we do that and then also put like some lemongrass or something like that?
It says here peppermint, lavender,
yes.
Lemongrass,
yes.
citronella we don't have, or rosemary we don't have. But
can you do that? And I also think
but
like...
what do I put it in?
In our spray bottle.
Yeah.
In our spray bottle. Then we bring that here. And I think we need to get the calf away from here. I just moved them on a different field. Here are extra many flies in the shade here, close to the lake. We have to move them. But I can't even drive a wheelbarrow down here. And I can't really carry this calf. It's too heavy and it's full of maggots. One alternative would be the quad and the trailer. But that would be a very tipsy ride, and I don't know, the calf wouldn't lay still for that. You know what, I can call our neighbor. Tjena, det är Simeon här. Tjena. Du, jag har en fråga. Har du en fårklippningsmaskin eller? Du har en sån handsax eller? Ja. Alltså inte elektriskt utan en sån där hand nej precis. Ja, just det. Funkar den okej, eller? Ja. För jag har ju en Highland Cattle kalv här som är rätt så nyfödd. Och den är komplett helt täckt med fluglarver under pälsen som håller på att börja äta upp huden nu alltså. Nej, du har haft det på ett får har du berättat för mig en gång och det är ju hemskt. Och jag måste få bort den här ullen eller pälsen och jag undrar om det kanske funkar med den. Skulle jag kunna komma förbi hos dig och hämta den eller? Jajamän, ja men då kommer jag om 10 minuter. Tack, hej. I just put my camera here on auto exposure so the lighting might be all over the place, but anyway, I just made a trip to our neighbor. He gave me one of these big hand shearers or whatever you call them in English. Before they had electricity, they used those to shear sheep. And I'm going to try to cut away as much of the fur as possible on this newborn calf. He also had an iodine mixture, which I'm very happy about. I diluted it to the right proportions for skin disinfection. I'm going to soak this calf in that. And then we have a natural mixture now of some water, a little bit of dish soap, essential oils that flies do not like. I'm going to spray the calf with that as well. And then I personally am a bit worried about all those smells, how the mother will react to it. Worst case, she will not accept the calf anymore. Then I will have to feed it with a bottle. Right now the situation is perfect because the mom is eating with all the other cows up on fresh grass and I'm all alone down here. I just got here and look at those flies on the calf. And you guys can't see this yet, but the entire calf is completely covered with maggots under this fur. I'm going to try to cut away as much as I can. This is what I'm going to use. We used to have over 100 sheep at one point here on the farm, and I had an electrical machine, even though we had a professional sheep shearer come for that many sheep. And when you do it yourself, the most common mistake is that you grab some fur and pull it, or some wool from the sheep, then you cut it, and then you pull up the skin and you will cut the skin. So you don't really want to do that. You need to let it lay smoothly on the body and then cut it. Let's see how this works. Thank you, Dad. I just want to show you guys here how this looks under. Here you can see how it looks. It's an absolute nightmare. I want to see if the natural remedy with the vinegar and essential oils and stuff that my wife made actually helps against flies. Just gonna spray it here in the front and see if the flies will stay away from there then. Also gonna spray it here where there are no maggots yet. And I can tell already that the flies are not going to where I put this stuff right now, but I'll have to put the iodine mixture on where the flies are already. There's some fur and all the maggots on there. Isn't this disgusting? And I'm super thankful that this calf is standing still right now. They are usually like this when they're newborn, and once they get a little bit older, they get more scared of you. Yeah, I think I got the worst part already. Let me see here so you can see me. I think I got the worst part. I'm gonna cover this. So this is an iodine mixture that I diluted with the right proportions with water. I'm gonna pour this over the calf. It kills maggots, disinfects, because I can see that the flies have already eaten into the flesh at some points. Okay, so you can see already there are no more flies on the calf right now, and there were hundreds and hundreds and thousands of maggots. Look at this little one. Okay, so I'm going to keep a close eye on this one, but I'm also going to put this natural remedy all over him. Disgusting. This is all I can do for this one right now. You could have probably cut off more fur, but I don't want to risk cutting into the skin right now and getting an open sore, because that would just be the worst for the calves, for the maggots. They would just eat that sore up. So yeah, buddy. Try to brush away as much of the maggots, as many of the maggots as I could. Now here, this is a cow pie where I just cleaned the brush that I was using for the maggots. Look at, they're all over the place. That's how big they were already, most of them. Here you see the fur. Here what looks like sawdust is actually hundreds and hundreds of smaller eggs. And here's the little bull calf, and you can see I have soaked him. There's still maggots alive in him, on him, but I've gotten rid of a lot of little stuff is crawling here. I will definitely have to check again. They're all trying to escape right now because they do not like this. Now you can tell that all the maggots are really uncomfortable. They're actually trying to flee downward away from the calf. So that's a good sign. Okay, so the cows are right by our house. So I'm gonna observe them now. When they are gonna head down here, I'm gonna go. God, I got maggots all over myself now. That's disgusting. Ugh, kidding me. Anyway, when I see the mom go down here, then I will come down here to see how she reacts towards the calf. So, we'll see. Bye, buddy. Try to get some rest. Barely any flies on him right now, which is good. Hey guys, bye. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated on all of this. See you soon. That's a nice workplace, I have to admit.